What is going on, YouTube world? This is the GBS Gaming, and you know what time it is. It's time for fun, it's time for shenanigans, and it is time for all things gaming. We are back again with another direct. There's so many games coming out, not enough time to play them all. But hey, you know what? We can hold on in faith that one day the backlog will get ever smaller. When
That's
it's
never happened.
actually it's the opposite.
Never. It's the
It's gonna
opposite. It's
continue
never
growing.
happened.
It's gonna continue growing. You
Never
can bet
happened.
on
Look,
that.
we can hope and have
Absolutely.
dreams, okay? But
Mhm.
so if for those that don't know in the YouTube world, Xbox just had their developer direct for 2026 at the start of the year. So before we get into it and watch it, we haven't watched it yet. So all of our um what's the word I'm looking for? All of our reactions will be
So fresh and so
so
new.
fresh and so
So
clean.
fresh, so new, so clean.
But before we get started in the video, I'll pass it to the squad. Do you guys have any expectations? What do you want to see? What do you want to hear? What are you hoping for?
I will say, I don't know. I'm not anticipating anything, but I'm looking forward to everything because the last
Bars.
Xbox, you know what I'm saying, because you know your boy be doing this sometimes. The last Xbox Direct was good. I feel like that is what gave us what South of Midnight and a couple other bangers. So
Expedition
That's
33.
like two. That's like
Expedition
two
33.
Xbox goes.
Yes.
Oh, it was? See,
Yes.
so my expectations are probably pretty low then. So I'm just gonna look forward to whatever's coming out at this point in time. I am looking forward to expanding my backlog. So come on with it, Xbox. Let's do it.
Look, all I gotta say is if it doesn't pique my interest, I might even if I think it looks cool, like oh
Mm-hmm.
it's cool or whatever.
Mm,
Like if it's not hitting, the storytelling, it's got like a
Mm.
good purpose, it has great visuals, then I'm probably
yeah.
just gonna be like, meh. I'm trying to
Meh.
I'm trying to like stay away from growing my backlog. I'm really trying. I saw the amount of wish lists that I have on this
Uh-huh.
on this Steam account, and I was like, 80 is too many. Okay, that's
Yeah.
too many games.
Real quick, shout out to Wishlisted, our YouTube short series that we got going on
Most
YouTube.
definitely.
Yes,
You know what I'm
Most
saying? Go
definitely.
ahead,
Make
go
sure
ahead,
y'all
check
pop
out
into
that
that
wish
joint.
listed.
Check out
But
for
that
sorry,
wish
bro.
sure.
listed.
Continue,
You know what I'm
Yes,
continue.
definitely to see what upcoming games are coming that you can wish list.
And
But
add to
saying? You
your
heard?
backlog.
right.
You heard? Beautifully done. Beautifully done.
But yeah, I'm trying to like, I don't know, set up like a parameters so I don't be adding extra things to my backlog.
Yeah.
Other than that, my expectations are like Tola. They're low, but not because like for any other reason, just because like I don't really know what's coming out right now. So I'm
Yeah.
kind of just
Yeah.
excited to see what happens. That's all.
I think for me, look, they knocked it out the park at the beginning. Last year's direct, Xbox Direct for 2025 had South of Midnight. It had Expedition 33. It had freaking whatchamacallit, Doom Dark Ages. So
It did.
it had a lot of heat. So I mean, I want to see if they still got some heat. I know Xbox has been in a weird place the past couple, last year they made some decisions.
Right.
They made some decisions that, haven't been sitting well with people. And I think the real thing that's going to keep people around right now is the games. And so um I
Hold on, real
they have
quick,
to bring it
real
with the
quick.
games.
I need to say, if you guys are looking for a PR agent, talk to Zeke. He will spin
He's so,
it and make
you
y'all
see how he's
sound
dancing around
fucking good.
this?
When I tell you
What?
this man will say it in a way that'll be like, you know
Look,
what? I understand why they did what they did.
No, 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 no. Hold
Absolutely.
on, hold on, hold
I
on,
don't
hold on,
even
hold on.
think it's that. I think he's really good at dancing around
He's really
Look,
good at dancing around it, but
certain
he'll
topics
still
that,
exactly.
you know what I mean? It's
Go ahead.
certain topics that we don't need to touch on
We don't.
currently, but we can hint to.
Right. But the
And
way
he
he
knows you
says
know
it,
that we know that you know, and if you're not in the inside group, then you'll never know.
then you'll never see
Then you'll never know.
bars, man. Bars. Okay, over here dropping that freestyle right quick. Yeah, you know what I mean?
Something
No, but if
slight.
you're looking for a PR person, Zeke. That's
I
your man.
can't.
Please continue, Zeke. I'm sorry. Please continue.
No, no. I like I was saying, there were some decisions that they made, and I think to keep the community around, you gotta
Mm-hmm.
have the games. Like at the end of the day, this medium is about the content. In terms of what I
course.
actually want to see, I want to see uniqueness is probably the best thing. I want to see some things where it's like not necessarily something that I haven't seen before, because like to expect something, oh, I haven't seen it before every time, something gets announced, it's like you're
Yeah.
always going to set yourself up for failure.
Right.
But like I do want to
Agreed.
see, like, it could be something in a genre that I've already experienced before, but there's something unique about this particular game that sets it
Right.
apart from the other stuff. I think that's more what I'm looking for. All right, people. So that's what we're expecting. So we're gonna see what this thing talk about. So within what's it? In 5 seconds, we're gonna get into this and we'll see what this is all about.
Zeke about to do the space launch countdown real quick.
I mean, again, 5, 4.
Don't do it.
3,
Don't do it.
2,
Don't. Okay.
1. We have liftoff.
Watch it be an ad immediately.
Let me know if you guys let me know if you guys can hear it.
Okay.
There's no audio right now, but there should be audio
figured
coming
as
soon.
much. It
Yeah, I
says
figured
no
as much.
sound at the bottom.
Just
Turn
making
off
sure.
the closed caption. Turn off the closed captioning, please.
I can't, bro.
The funny part is the closed captioning is already off. Oh no, it's not.
I love how Xbox had to make sure to put that disclaimer on there. Buy once and play it across all platforms. I'm like, okay, I got you. I got you. Lean into that the essence of ownership that seems to be fading away. I ain't mad at it.
It's artificial ownership.
Mm-hmm. They
The
say it now.
illusion of
Right.
ownership.
They say it now and then push Game Pass.
All right, can you guys hear that?
Yeah.
All right, we're good.
They really got this, slow-mo, everyone walking into the office thing. Like, it's at this point, it's like expected when you're watching the Xbox showcases.
Everybody move out the way. We gotta walk.
Everybody walking through the hallways.
Mm-hmm.
Jack, what you doing?
Walk to the office. Like, Chris, what you doing? Walk to the office. Like, where you going? To the water cooler. I'm walking to the water cooler. Just walking. Like, ain't nobody working? Y'all motherfuckers just walking?
Right, everybody walking.
I'm not sure what to do with my
Basically.
hands.
You better get it, sir.
I know that's right. Yeah. We thought they were
Literally.
gonna cut that out. He probably was like, y'all gonna cut this out? They're like, yeah. We're not
Gotta get the
The
jitters
editor was
out.
like, gold.
Gold.
Okay, so 2 playground games and then Game Freak.
Okay, like that. Hey, Xbox, wow us.
We in the
Welcome
UK,
to this
yeah?
world first look at Forza Horizon 6. I'm Torben Earls, design director for Forza Horizon, and I can't wait to show you
I have yet
what
to
the
play a
teams at
Forza.
Playground Games and Turn 10 have been working on.
I
I'm
haven't
Don
played a
Arceta, art
racer
director for
since
Forza
Need for
Horizon.
Speed Underground, like heavily on the PSP. Like the PS Vita, I
The
haven't
Horizon
played a
Festival
racing game
is
in
a
a minute.
celebration of beautiful cars, hit music,
you have
and
the
breathtaking
video, by the
locations
way.
around the world. And now we're taking you to the place we've wanted to visit for a very long time,
Almost all the way up.
Japan.
Yeah, that's kind of why they probably won't be able to hear us.
We designed a campaign that really focuses on your journey. You don't start as a superstar of the festival or a racing champion or even a rookie. You'll start out as just a tourist in Japan. Your first goal is to join the Horizon Festival by completing the Horizon qualifiers. After
Racing
that,
games always
you'll
look
rise
good.
through the ranks, unlocking wristbands as you
That's one thing
complete
about
races
racing
in
games. They
faster,
always
more
they get
exciting
the
cars.
they always get the best out of the
At the
system.
end of each round, you must prove you're ready to move up by completing spectacular events to unlock your next wristband. These include classic Horizon showcases
Tell me what's the
and
song in this
our
music
new
bed right
Horizon
now.
Rush events, where you show off your skills on thrilling obstacle courses, like this one at the docks in Tokyo City.
Look,
When you finally earn your gold wristband, you get access to Legend Island, an exclusive region of the world with unique events, tracks,
It's supposed to be
and
in
areas to
Japan
explore.
this year.
And that will be a true accomplishment.
yeah, that's actually
Throughout that
exciting.
journey, all of
They said that
Japan
they're gonna,
outside the Horizon Festival is
they said
yours
that
to
they
explore
went to
at your own pace. So,
extended
let's
lengths
talk
to now
about the
include
location
different
we've all been
locations,
waiting for.
places that people who live there would see, you know, side streets and this, that,
Japan
and
is
the
the
other, and be
ideal
like, oh, wow,
location for our
that's
biggest,
very,
most exciting
you
game
know,
yet.
realistic.
Full of
Something
beautiful
like that,
landscapes and stunning contrasts of rural and urban,
Yeah.
Exactly.
modern and traditional.
Apparently, people have been requesting Japan,
This is our
the
largest
Horizon
map,
series to
full
go
of
to Japan
verticality,
for a long time.
diverse biomes,
Because they want that
seasonality,
drift feel.
and
You know they're gonna put
breathtaking
some
driving
drifting in there.
experiences,
Yeah.
elevated by Japan's unique car culture.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna
that's
say-
So we knew from the
Japan.
start that we
Japan's
wanted to
car
deliver
culture
the
is
most
huge.
compelling and authentic game possible. To help us create those experiences in-game, we sought out advice and insight from people who've lived with Japanese car culture their entire lives.
As someone who grew up in Los Angeles and Tokyo, both cities known for car culture, I developed a
Culture
passion for
consultant, I like
cars
that.
early. I've
I like
also
that.
worked
I've been a culture
extensively
consultant.
supporting creative collaborations between Japanese and Western video game studios. Over the course of production, I had many conversations with the team about the nuances and the
There go the power
details of
hands.
Japanese culture
Mm-hmm.
and how to reflect these in Forza Horizon 6. As an example,
And then
when
for
we
those
discussed
reasons,
naming options
out.
for the player home at Tokyo Docks, we discussed the building number, picking 7 and 8 because those two numbers are considered fortunate in Japan. In fact, these numbers are also part of a well-known Japanese proverb, Nana Korobi Yaoki, which means never give up.
Okay.
That's cool.
When our team builds a Forza Horizon game, we focus on the essence of the place, what makes it special and unique. At the start of production, our team traveled to Japan to capture reference for everything. Time lapses of real Japanese skies, photogrammetry of trees and geology, scans of roads and buildings, and things as simple as water kick-up and the way fallen cherry blossoms respond to passing cars.
Okay.
From these references, we then work to capture the soul of those places, adapting it for Horizon's open-world gameplay. And since Japan is home to driving experiences unlike anywhere else, that process begins with the roads. Inspired by the C1 Loop, Ginkgo Avenue, and mountain passes, like Mount Haruna and Bandai Atsuma. Then we layer in the details around them, creating a world where every road leads to discovery. For this game, we've built our biggest urban area yet. Our Tokyo City is 5 times larger than anything we've designed before, with
Oh,
multiple
cool.
districts, each with a unique identity. We work to create a city where every road,
Can't go to
every
Japan?
corner,
Buy
and
Forza.
every shortcut is fun
Basically.
to drive and a delight to
It's the
explore.
closest thing to it.
Closest thing to it.
Seasonal change in Japan is dramatic, and these changes are widely celebrated in local culture.
Oh, so they're
We've
gonna
captured
have
that in game so that you'll
seasonal
see those
racing.
changes reflected in the world around you as you explore.
Oh yeah. Oh, so I've
Hello?
seen.
That sense of exploration
Yeah, I
is
saw
at
a
the
place,
heart
a
of the
picture of a
game.
place that they get that
Everything
much
you
snowfall.
find on your road trip
that
in
it
Japan
literally
is something
looks
for you
like
to collect.
You're driving
Cars, houses,
between mountains, and they're like, oh no,
landmarks,
that's just snow.
mascots, and more,
That's
all
wild.
tracked in your adventure
Wild.
journal.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this
More
location.
walking.
And Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than 550 cars at
Where you
launch.
walking to? I don't know.
Those cars will have new body kits, new Forza Aero, and the ability to paint liveries on windows. We've also
Okay.
fully overhauled our roster to be better balanced across all performance classes, from D to our new top-end R-Class for track-focused cars.
Look, I know I'll never get to see one of them, see one of them cars in
We've
person.
improved how each car
Yeah,
is
the video
affected
game
by
is
the
good
weather.
enough
For
for me.
example, with new
Right,
cosmetics
you're like, I'll
hardware,
take it in
so
a video
each
game,
car
see, why
responds
not?
authentically as you
Am
ride
I ever
miles
gonna
away
own
from
one?
iconic
No.
Japanese roads. With more cars on day one
You
than
know what?
ever before, we've also created new
Yeah.
ways to expand your car collection as
It's
you
like
explore.
the maintenance in regards to a
Parked
car
on
being
driveways
crazy.
around the world, you'll encounter our new aftermarket
Bro,
cars.
you
I
lose
don't see the
one
reason
to have
one
a car like
screw.
that.
That
and
shit
includes
like
some
$500.
extremely rare and unique cars
Yeah,
to show
yeah.
off
I don't see a
in your
reason of
garage.
having a car like that and not pushing it. So if you know you're not going to
Yeah.
drive it the way
We're
it
not
should
just
be
bringing
driven,
classic
there's no point
JDM
in
to
having
life,
this to
but
What's the
also
point?
showcasing some of the newest, most exciting cars in the world. And Forza Horizon 6 cover car is one of them.
Ooh, that
The
junk is clean.
GR GT is a race-derived road car that combines motorsport performance with road-going excellence. And our game is the ideal place to experience the most modern iteration of Kazoo Racing's relentless pursuit of Japanese engineering perfection.
Our cars sound better than ever, with greater detail and remastered audio, all brought to life by new acoustic modeling technology, simulating the soundscape of the world.
Yeah.
And see, playing this kind of game on the newer gen consoles and things of that nature. Or your
Music is a
PC,
huge part
which
of the
just look
Horizon
even better.
Festival, and we're curating a
Look,
diverse
I've
track
always seen
list from
people with
around
the little
world,
driving
including
cockpits
exciting
and
Japanese
the
artists.
camera, and I
So you
always
can
like,
choose
Brad,
your
would
perfect
be
soundtrack,
nice
whether
to
racing,
like
cruising,
to-
or drifting.
Look, I respect the
complement
people
the
that
visual
go
contrast of our
deep
map,
into
we
the
capture
the
extensive
bag
field
with the
recordings
driving,
across
where they
all
even
four
have the
seasons
ones
of
where
the
like if you turn the
creating a
car to the
rich and
right,
truly authentic
it moves
world
to
for
the
you to
right too,
experience.
and all that. I respect it. Can I get that in depth?
In Forza
Maybe not for
Horizon
me.
6, you'll have
but
new ways
I
to
look,
shape
I
that
mean, I'll
world
watch
with
somebody stream that
features that
shit
let
all
you make
day.
a life for yourself in Japan. Our new customizable garages are the perfect place to do that. You'll find one of these at every player house, big enough for multiple cars, where you
They
can
got player
fully
housing?
decorate the entire space. And when you're done, you can invite your friends over to see what you've built. But the ultimate place to express
Okay.
your
Car
creativity
customization
is
and have a
the
car show?
estate. This mountain valley starts
you know,
off
everything's
completely
migrating
empty
online.
and
So being
overgrown,
able to play with
but
everybody
once
was
you
like-
I mean,
unlock it,
it's always
you can
been online,
build
I
and
just-
decorate
Now they
directly
have a
in the
social
open world
aspect.
here. And anything you construct
think that's one of those
is
things that-
permanent and visitable by your
Again,
friends.
I haven't played Forza
Our teams are
specifically, but I
fully
know that a lot of
committed to
games have
Forza
kind of
Horizon
moved into
being
that, where
the
you can actually
open
have a
world driving
social
game for everyone.
hub that
We'll
some
be
people can actually
carrying
get out of their
forward
cars.
all of our
and
accessibility
you can go check out
features
this
from
person how they
previous
modified
games.
their
We'll
whip and that
also
person
be
how they
adding new
modified their whip.
options
So
like
it's kind of cool.
proximity radar for
Hopefully that's what they
competitive
did for this
players
one.
and auto drive for players who want to lean back and appreciate the world in motion.
Okay.
Our major new accessibility
see,
feature
that's
is
nice. You got that going
customizable
while you're
high
working.
contrast mode, making the
Just so you
open
basically
world
just
of
kinda
Japan
have,
visually accessible
the
to
car just
everyone.
driving
No
down the little
matter how
scenery.
you and your friends play, you
You can make some
customize
cool
Forza
freaking
Horizon
edited
6 so you can
videos
play together.
using some of those that auto drive if you like to
Japan
like
is
cut
world
stuff
renowned
and
for its
edit.
car meets, like Daikoku, and inspired by these experiences, Forza Horizon 6 will include new open world car meets. These are places where you can show off your cars and characters, download tunes and liveries, and even buy a copy of the cars you see. Then head out together to explore, where you'll find classic events like street races and our new Toge battles, iconic nighttime races down Japanese mountain passes. There's more to do in the open world than ever before, with new shared experiences like Horizon Time Attack circuits. These are seamlessly part of the open world, with no loads, no matchmaking,
But
just
you
a
can
truly
put up that
social
brake and drift that
experience
motherfucker.
with you, your friends, and the in-world leaderboard.
Trying to hear it go.
You know what I'm saying?
Playing together is easier and more rewarding
You on a
than
time
ever.
trial, you ain't supposed to touch that brake, bro.
Forza fans are incredibly creative, making everything from liveries to race events and scenic locations to explore. To support your creativity, we've added the ability to start building from anywhere, as well as loads of other player-requested improvements, all of which are also available
build
in the
your own
estate
tracks.
and the customizable
so-
garage.
that's
We
okay.
also know you love to collaborate, so in Forza Horizon 6, we're making building fully multiplayer. In Horizon Collab, you and your
That's
friends
fire.
can build anything you can imagine together.
From everyone here at Playground Games and Turn 10 Studios, we hope you've enjoyed this first look at some of the new features we've been working on, and that you're as excited as we are for the game. We'll be launching on Xbox and PC on the 19th of May. If you're a Forza fan on PlayStation, we'll be welcoming you to Japan later this year when our PlayStation version is ready. For now,
they're doing a PlayStation version.
For more updates about the game over the coming months. And
Xbox said
thanks for joining us. We can't wait to see you in Forza Horizon 6 as we discover Japan together.
Hello? You're lying.
The Gundam. The
You're
Gundam.
lying.
The Gundam. They gave a little taste at the end. Okay. They're like, oh, you got it. Wait till you see it.
Like,
So
you
either they're
can't
going to
go
have
to Japan
Gundam
without getting the
inspired.
Gundam.
Either they're going to have some Gundam inspired setups, or it's probably going to give you like some customizations, like Gundam wise. That'd be kind of cool.
This is that one game. They make Pokemon, but they announced that they're going to make a completely different game. And this is the game.
And from what I've seen in regards to it, I'm excited for this game. This is definitely my wish list.
Yeah.
ここは東京にあるゲームフリークのオフィスです。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはかつてない新しい体験を作り出すことに主眼を置いたゲームフリーク独自の取り組み、ギアプロジェクトから生まれた新しい挑戦です。これまでもポケットモンスターシリーズのほか、ソリティバ、ギガレッカーなどさまざまなオリジナルゲームタイトルを世に送り出し、常に新しいアイデアや世界観の構築に挑戦しています。ビースト・オブ・リンカネーションはまさに新しい体験ができるゲームです。遠い未来、文明崩壊後の汚れに侵食された日本、そして一人と一匹のアクション RPG というゲームプレイで構築されています。この美しくも過酷なビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界で皆さんにも臨場感あふれる冒険を味わっていただくことができればと心から願っています。
これまではポケットモンスターシリーズでバトルプランナーやサウンドマネージャーを務めてきました。ただ新しいゲームに挑戦したいという強い衝動もずっとあったんです。最初は黙々とそのゲームである感覚を自分の心に問いかけることから始めていました。世界観もキャラクターもゲームデザインも決めずに、ただどんな感覚がいいんだろうと探っていました。そうしているうちにぬくもり、頼もしさ、そして寂しさが入り混じったような感覚が最もしっくりきたんです。自分の心に反応しました。隔離された主人公エマとこの世界を一緒に旅していくぬくもりのある相棒クーもその過程で生まれました。
古島からビースト・オブ・リンカネーションのコンセプトを聞いてとても興味を惹かれ、すぐに参加しようと心に決めました。長年ゲームフリークではポケットモンスターシリーズを通じて生き物やパートナーを描いてまいりました。しかし今回のプロジェクトでは過酷な世界を相棒と共に旅をするという体験を目指しています。汚れと呼ばれる寄生植物が蔓延している世界がかつての文明の廃棄を覆い尽くすほどまでに植物が生い茂った過酷な環境となっており、ダイナミックな移動が要求されます。このような経緯で血を吐き自由に操ることができる鶴のような髪を今でもすることになり、プロトタイプも出来上がってきました。そしてそれがエマという人物のバックグラウンドとキャラクターデザインを形作っていったんです。
It's a little Avatar-ish.
Yeah, it's like her and the wolf are kind of like syncing somehow.
形状を自由に変えられて武器のように鋭くなりつつも美しい、そんな中核となるモチーフとして植物を選びました。
Oh, looks like I see a
美し
Perry.
い植物を風景で表現するだけではな
Of
く、
course, you can
Love
see
a
that.
good parry.
を取り
You
入
know
れ
what I'm
Love a
saying?
good parry.
Well, you know, I'll come to Perry
モ
Poppy
チー
again.
フを見出し、
You'd be
ゲー
watching
ムデザイン
all
とモチー
games
フを紐
where they
付ける
attack
こ
you
と
like
は
Perry,
ポケット
Perry,
モンスター
Perry,
シリーズ
Perry.
の開発を通じて培ってきた
Look,
重
I'm
要な
always
ステッ
ready
プ
to
です。
unlock the shotgun gun
モ
and
チ
be a
ーフが
boss.
決まった段階で
Yeah,
コンセプトアーティストの
I love
幸田一馬さんご協力のもと、この世界のビジュアルを形作っていくことにしました。エマとクーの姿を思い描いた時、自然に支配される世界の舞台として
I
日
think
本
it's
がぴった
really
りだと
cool
考
that they
えまし
finally
た。
get to step out of
日本の
what they've been
昔か
so
ら続く
synonymous
山
with
々に囲まれ
Pokemon.
た自然
And
豊か
like,
な
for
風景
better
と
or for worse, what the
SF が入り混
limitations
じっ
of
た世
that,
界を
like
エマと
what
ク
they're
ーの
allowed
歩
to
く
do with the
姿を自然に
system
イメー
and
ジ
what
でき
type
ま
of
した。
game
さらに
Pokemon
植
could
物
be,
を
and they
モチ
just
ーフ
get
と
to
した重
put
要
on
な
their
存在
creative
とし
hats
て
and just say
植物
fuck
と
it.
動物が
No
融合し
rules.
た
We
生
can
物
create
でもある
whatever we
腐食
want.
体も出来上が
And
っ
then
て
they
いきま
create
した。
this.
腐食体
Do
の
they
デザ
are
イ
they
ン
the
は
ones
当時私
behind
が
the
注目していたデジタル
Pokemon?
アーティストの森田裕樹さんにお願いすることにしました。
The most recent Pokemon games?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game
Okay.
Freak
世
is the
界の
studio
舞台
that
を作ると同時
exclusively
に
makes
エマ
Pokemon.
とクーの物語を作り上げていきました。ストーリーの舞台は西
So
暦
like this is their first
4026年の日
time
本です。
since
はるか
before
昔に
making
発生した
Pokemon that
汚
they've
れという
stepped
名の寄
outside
生
of
植
their
物の影響で
Pokemon
人類の大半が消滅した後の世
You're
界
probably
で
gonna
す。
still see the DNA of some
エマは腐食体を借り、その汚れを自分の体に封じ込めることができるという特別な能力を
What's
持っ
that
てい
thing
ます。
around her neck?
Pay attention.
ただそれがゆえにエマは恐れられ、人々が住むコロニーから隔離され暮らしています。エマと彼女の相棒となるクーは日本の東の地で出会います。
Oh, it's set in Japan.
Yeah.
そのクーの目的がこのゲームの謎の一つでもあります。
名前は何だ？
クーだ。
クーから目を離さない方がいい。
ああ、わかってる。
You know I'm playing this with Japan's.
You already know. Come on, man.
封じ後エンバー。お前に輪廻の獣討
I am sound like
伐
the
の
OG Hokage.
都に迫る輪廻の獣を討伐するにはエマとクーの力を強化していく必要があります。そのためにこの世界に存在する強力な腐食体主を討伐し、その力を取り込んでいくことになります。
I'm not even gonna lie, I'm locked into this game.
汚れを封じることができるエマにしかできない特別な役目
Is
です。
this gonna
腐
be
食
our
体はこの
co-op
世界の
co-op
イフ
play
の対
this year,
象で
man?
最も象徴的な存在
But
で
I don't know if
す。
it's
汚れに
is
寄
it
生さ
co-op?
れて巨大化していった生物たちです。
No, I mean like how we play
エ
Expedition
マとクー
33.
が戦う強力な敵です。腐食体は汚れを吐き、その巨体で世界を蹂躙していきました。腐食体の中でもひときわ大きい主と呼ばれる存在は植物を操り、自身の支配地域に汚れの森を呼び出します。
You gonna have the Perry Poppy and the
汚れ
Perry
の森に入る
Mommy?
と周囲の環境がガラッと変わります。手強い腐食体が襲いかかり、プレイヤーの行く手を阻みます。
Hello?
そしてこの世界にはゴーレムというもう一つの勢力があり
Perry
ます。
popping on the handstand.
ゴーレムは過酷な世界を生き残るため、かつての人間が魂を機械の体に転送した姿です。2000年の間に凄まじい戦闘技術を見つけましたが、一方で魂は劣化してしまっていて暴走しています。
エマとクーはさまざまな人物と出会います。長い旅をサポートするブラッド、カグラであったり、あとはクナイというエマと同じように腐食体を連れた剣士とも巡り合いま
Oh,
す。
you already know the cinematics? This ain't gonna be freaking.
It's
とどめはきちんとさせ。
fire.
Come on, you basically be
エマ
watching
と
the
クー
anime.
は同じく
Basically.
汚れの力を宿していて、
Oh, you already
互いに
know.
その力を影響させ合いながら戦います。例えばエマが敵の動きを見極め攻撃を受け流すと、クーに力がたまり
Parries and
対価技
attack.
という強力な効果を持った技を発動できます。
Okay.
He's got a little bit of that Final Fantasy.
そして対
Yeah,
価技を
it's
放て
very,
ばさらに次のアクションの選
Yeah,
択
so it's like
肢
you
幅が
get
広
in
が
the
りま
middle
す。
of the game.
例えば
Yeah,
ある対価技を使
call
う
the
と
wolf to help
でも
you.
彼岸花の退
And
治
then
を
it
さ
has
せ
an active
その大
attack,
輪に
like
跳躍
expedition
し
as
て
well.
兜割りを行うことができます。また別の開花技を使えば敵を縛り、エマの強力な闘技を敵に叩き込むことができます。
Oh
開花技
yeah.
の選択中は時間がスローになり考える時間が生まれます。ターンベースの RPG コマンドのように考えることになります。
It's gonna be on Game Pass day one.
エマとクーの連
You
携
can
は
hear
研ぎ澄ま
Zeke's
されていて
backlog.
互いに
just
補い
going,
合う関係で2人は常につながっているんです。エマとクーにはそれぞれスキルツリーがあり、エマが行動すればクーに影響を与え、
Zeke backlog
クー
never
が
gonna
行
get
動
played
すれば
now.
エマに影響が与えられるようにしました。またエマとクーの親密度が上昇するにつれて装備できるスキルも多くなります。さまざまなスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。さらにエマとクーを結びつける霊秘石やエマが受け流しを行った際に発動する刀の効果を重ねていくことなどでより奥深い戦闘ができるようになっています。
Can we have like a demo,
遠
please?
距離だけで戦う人もいれば
Alright, take it back to take it back to the
ステルス
old
だ
school
けで
days
戦
when
う
you used to
人
get
も
a
い
demo
ま
with
す
all
し
these games.
常にエマで戦闘を仕掛ける人もいればクーを先行させて戦わせる人もいます。エマとクーでどのような装備でどのような霊奇跡と組み合わせて戦うのかプレイヤーの皆さん次第です。
So you could do a more
皆さん
stealth
が
style,
ど
a
ん
more
な意外な組
action
み合わせを生み
style.
出すのか今からとても楽しみです。
はるか昔に汚れに追い尽くされた美しくも過酷な新たな世界企画構想から6年間 私たちはこの世界に数えきれない秘密や奥深い魅力を散りばめることに全力を注いできました。
Yeah, this looks good.
すべてのプレイヤーの皆さんにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションの世界を体験していただける日が待ちきれません。本作は今年の夏 XBOX、PC、そしてプレイステーションでリリースされます。
Yeah.
さらにビースト・オブ・リンカネーションは発売初日から XBOX ゲームパスでプレイ可能です。ぜひウィッシュリストにご登録ください。ゲームフリークが挑む渾身の新作、どうぞご期待ください。
Harry sound good too.
It's like if you care about nothing else. It parries, I'm playing it.
I'm playing it.
Because man, a good parry, you be man.
That,
Yeah.
that, I need that as a background. I need it as a
That's the
background.
W wallpaper right there.
Yeah, that's a fire wallpaper.
That's summer of this year. Double Fine. They just released the game.
What game they released?
Keeper.
Oh, okay, yeah. I want to play that game.
Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer,
He's doing
founder
his
and
best
studio
ghost
head of Double Fine
impersonation.
Productions. And this is Elsbeth Larkin, senior tools programmer and junior in-house ceramicist. At Double Fine,
Oh,
we
so
try
it
to
wasn't
take a
his
little time
hands,
every
it was
so often
her
to create
hands, but he
game
was
prototypes.
pretending like it
Anyone
was
in the
his.
company can pitch a game idea, and we have a vote on which
Got
ones
it.
we want to try to make. We forget the projects we're currently working on, basically get amnesia, and we do this for 2 weeks. That's a fortnight. And we build a few of these experimental game prototypes. We call this process Amnesia Fortnight. We've had all sorts of great ideas come out of this process.
Hey, brother, you better watch yourself. Fortnite
It's just like
looking
this
for you.
clay. With a little bit of pressure and creativity, something interesting is created that wasn't there before. Our next game came out of Amnesia Fortnight. It's all about encouraging you to create with others, and then use what you create to destroy each other.
Oh.
That's wild.
Right.
Don't worry, it's easy to make a new pot if you're playing Kiln, our online multiplayer pottery party brawler.
Oh, I get it. Okay, so I've heard about this game. So basically, you create the pottery, and then you send it into a battle royale. So how you make it determines.
You gotta let us watch the preview.
You know,
We ain't never seen it before.
We love to explore new and original ideas.
This man
here at
said,
Double Fine,
"I know it."
alongside last year's Weird But Chill game Keeper,
'Cause
featuring
I was
surreal and
excited to
dreamlike
hear about this.
exploration.
I actually know someone who works at the studio.
Kiln is the other side of that coin, bringing high energy, expressive multiplayer action.
I tries.
You know what I'm saying? Since you know
You'll
them,
get a
you know what
chance
I'm saying?
today to see how
Get
we're
us
continuing to
cold.
foster our spirit of creativity
Yeah.
with this next one. Eric Brand spearheaded this pitch. He's here today to talk about
we
this
gonna
fully
see.
realized Double Fine
That guy right
experience
there.
leading with his team.
Exactly. That's
Kiln
exactly
is a multiplayer party brawler and is just as much about the act of
Middle
creating
of
with
the
your
like, Cole, I
friends
don't know you. I'm like, oh.
as it is fast-paced competitive destruction. We built this game to respond to your creative design
That's
choices,
funny.
as well as your relentless cruelty to
W creativity.
anthropomorphized clay pots.
Yeah, this is definitely unique.
I've spent my career as a concept artist, focused on coming up with unique characters and environments at Double Fine. But I also play a lot of action titles, which got me wondering, what would a game look like that included not just the cathartic element of destruction and action, but the equally cathartic act of creation I was familiar with as an artist? I stumbled on the answer one day: what better solution than a pottery wheel? We wanted to give players the ability to create characters out of any shape and to make sure that what you make has a charming, animated personality. You start off as a little helpless, naked spirit. You're not
Not
capable
the
of much in
yams.
this state. Thankfully, you are capable of manipulating clay, and a pottery wheel is the perfect place for the creation
Hello?
of a new body. And when it comes time for
like I
destruction,
made this with
those
my
shapes
ass
needed to translate into capable fighters. Pots that can compete in challenges in
The
a way
way
that
it
only
dropped
pots
it
can.
on the freaking
Our game mode, Quench, brings all of that together
Dropped it
in a
low.
4v4 combat party atmosphere. You and your friends need to balance your pot's shape and abilities with its capacity for carrying water into enemy territory. Here, you'll navigate through
Oh,
the
you're
environment with your team's
collecting
unique
water.
creations. Avoid or destroy incoming enemy
Oh, you
warriors.
gotta douse their kiln.
And of course, fill your
So they
pot up
can't
with
build
water
anymore.
to ultimately
Okay,
douse
so
the
it's
enemy's
kind of like
kiln
the
and win the
opposite
game.
of the little squid, the squid game. Like where before you had to paint it, now you have to like collect the ink or water and douse out their flames.
Douse the kiln.
With Kiln, we wanted to give players what we know they've always wanted from Double Fine. A best-in-class pottery sim, of course. With this strange concept came lots of design challenges, though, because it's a game about pots that have to transform into bespoke ceramic warriors. We had to figure out how to make an art tool, a character builder, and a loadout system all together, while keeping the whole experience approachable for anyone, not just pottery masters. After many iterations balancing simulation with arcade-like
So it's like you're
simplicity,
literally
we landed on a
building
design that lets
the
you
pot
feel like
that
a
you're gonna
master
go into
potter.
the
Yeah.
game
You can
with.
easily
That's
make
cool.
any
That's really
pottery shape you could dream up, even if you've never seen a potter's wheel. It's weirdly satisfying. We've carefully married the clay technology with the behavior of the sculpting tools and controls to make sure anyone can pick it up in seconds. Refine it with sponges, shapers, and straight edge tools to get specific and make it yours.
Oh, not the yam. I know it's the cheeks.
As you sculpt,
just
you'll
not
notice the game
I don't know if
recognizes
I'm
the different
creative
shapes you've
enough
made. It'll automatically
With
detect when you're
pottery, bro.
shaping things like cups, vases, bowls, and many more.
So that means we had to ask ourselves, if I was a vase, and this vase that I just made was now my body, what can I, as a vase, do?
Fuck some shit up. That's what you can do.
Every pot and kiln needs to have a core set of moves fit for a warrior. To run, jump, attack, and roll. They also must have moves fit for a pot to fill up with water and then splash that water out. Each shape has its own unique way of performing these moves. And because your shape matters, the animation team has taken on the challenge of bringing those different pot shapes to life in surprising ways. In addition to these core moves, each shape also has its own special attack, which we push to be the most fun and over-the-top moments in the game. Cups popping popcorn, bottles turning into
Yeah, I see
swords,
Oh, because it's like a
jugs
grenade.
blaring like megaphones, plates flinging pies. Everyone's shape is doing something different and exciting.
This is for sure gonna be a fun party game.
Yes.
As you fight over the water on the battlefield and try to extinguish your opponent's kiln, you'll have to pay attention to each map's unique nuances. Our mantra of shape matters carries over into our maps. We
I
specifically
know, the
designed
little
our
map
maps to
changes.
integrate with how you choose to play and what pot you choose to play as. So you'll see things like secret tunnels that only fit certain size pots, and pathways that are only traversable with certain shapes.
Oh, that's cool.
You'll fight on fractured, floating pieces of ancient history, like an ancient Greek nightclub fit for Dionysus. It's even got a dance floor. Navigate Athena's giant strategic war map, inflating sponge warriors with water to rearrange the battlefield to your advantage. Fight in the Egyptian god Set's dingy punk venue, complete with a mosh pit where only one pot can emerge unbroken.
Leverage your unique creations. Everything from your size, your capacity to carry water, your speed to cross the
Also, if you
battlefield,
make a
and other
teammate that
choices you
has,
can
like,
make will define
is
how
a
you want to
huge
approach
pot,
your playstyle. Do you
you
want
would
a
wanna
team
protect
full
that
of
teammate,
large cups
'cause they're carrying all the
maximizing
water.
your
That's-
dousing potential?
See, I like that. I like that. I feel like
Or a team of tiny ninja saucers ready to quickly smash up anything that gets in their way?
Tiny
Oh.
Or a unique combination you've discovered that balances
jumped,
power and
we jumped right
splashability.
here.
If you're skilled enough to end up at the enemy kiln with lots of water, you can unleash a powerful super splash ability that does tons of damage and makes the kiln vulnerable to further attacks, letting you and your team dunk on the enemy kiln to either win big or turn the tide and make a comeback.
And that is how it's done.
At the end of a round, the cycle of creation and destruction loops around again, and now you're back in the wedge, a multiplayer lobby where you can hang at the wheel and make something cool with your friends. You've just earned XP points and chips from battle. Now you can load up on art supplies and expand your pot-making options.
Oh, so
I
you
think of the
can
game being
get
so much
more
about the fighting, but when people
stickers.
play it, they
Yeah.
just want to create all day long.
Our decoration system was designed to support your creativity. As we did with the design of the sculpting process,
I can
we
only
looked to the
imagine the
pottery
nonsense that some
studio
people
for
are about to
inspiration.
make. Lord have
We
mercy.
found ways to translate the experience of adding spouts, lids, and handles, as well as glazing to Kiln. Every design choice we made ultimately serves the goal of enabling a near infinite range of possibilities.
It's
Taking over that animation.
slamming
Favorite
it for
design.
me.
It's all about my
It's like,
pizza
I'm
party
going back on
themed
this
small
right
jug.
there.
It becomes a drill that can dive under enemies, and it pops up with a special delivery of destruction.
I love a medium jug, a simple handle, a 2-layer watermelon glaze, and I'm ready to bring the good vibes into the chaos.
A watermelon
My favorite
glaze.
is the large vase. It has a UFO-like animation, and it's great for team defense and protecting your
Oh,
base.
so it's like different. They have like different.
Hands down, the best
preset
pot shape is a small bowl. It's
sizes
perfect
of
for
how you
sneaking
can
past
kinda
enemies.
go from there and
Plus,
try
its
to-
ice cream theme
Telling
special
what
is so cute.
They did with their pots.
One of my favorite warrior pots has to be the medium base. It's decently fast for invading enemy players and matches. The decorations really make it shine. A curved elbow spout, cupid's handle, some spiked charms with a rainbow glaze, and one butt sticker. You can't go wrong with butt stickers.
My favorite pots use the absolute most material possible to make the biggest pots possible. I call it tiny.
I'm pressing that pot like
Call
that.
it tiny.
Whichever pot you decide to create, whether you're a budding artist or a seasoned gamer, you'll be fulfilling your pottery power fantasies when Kiln launches in spring 2026 on Xbox,
Pottery is
PlayStation,
one of the
and
hobbies
PC.
I want to get into
This is
so
just the
bad,
beginning of
and
the
this
pottery
is, like,
party
low-key,
as we
I'm
bring regular updates throughout the year
Pottery,
with expanded
gaming,
decorations,
you put
new
two
activities and game
together,
modes,
Yeah.
and much
you
more.
win-win.
Creating is more fun
Win-win.
together, and we'd love your help sculpting this experience. Be on the lookout to throw down with fellow Double Fine fans
is
and
that
join
the
the Double
studio that
Fine
did
Action
Astronaut?
Insiders for an even
Yes.
earlier look
Oh, those
and a chance to
Psychonauts?
play in our
Yeah.
closed beta very soon.
Oh.
You want me to say it 5 times? That's mean. Am I supposed to be? Okay. This game is called Kiln, an online multiplayer party brawler, online multiplayer party brawler. I'll never do it twice. Okay, I can do it again. Online multiplayer party brawler. It's getting better. Online multiplayer party brawler.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Kiln. Boy, I spelled kill. I spelled
Oh,
kiln
it's
all
coming out in
wrong.
the spring. Wish list it. Nice. So that's May, summer 2026. All right, this is the one. course, because the internet.
Yeah, I know what this one is. Well, I know what this one is because they announced it a long time ago that they were
where
going to
I'm
do this.
thrilled to share our very first deep dive into a game we've been making here for a really,
Didn't
really
Playground
long
Games
time.
do the Forza?
Fable.
Were they the ones who did the Forza?
They had two studios, and they
dipped.
took the second studio.
Playground Games is renowned
They took this.
for
They had two
fun,
studios that
immersive,
made
and
car
visually
games,
stunning open
and then
world
they took one
experiences.
studio that was
Since
making the
2010, we've been
Forza
developing the
games
Forza
and told them to
Horizon
make this
series right
game.
here in Royal Leamington Spa, a charming little town in the middle of England. As Horizon has grown, so have we. Over the past few years, we've built a new team to carry that reputation into a new genre that we are incredibly passionate about. Fable is Playground's first open-world action RPG, and we couldn't be more proud to be carrying on the work of the legendary Lionhead Studios, the original creators of the franchise. And although our game is a new beginning, I think what we're making is really faithful to the spirit of the classic Lionhead trilogy that we all love. At the heart
So,
of our
from what
game
I've
is a
heard,
simple recurring question. What does it
I-
mean to
I'm
you
not gonna spoil, don't worry,
to
I'm not
be
gonna
a
spoil it.
hero?
I feel
Our
like
game is about choices
the
and
consensus
their
from most people
consequences.
that they're saying
It's
right
packed
now
with
is
action, drama, British humor,
they're
moral
doing
dilemmas,
like
and
they're
quite
paying
a few
homage
chickens.
to the OG while
All
still
of this
making it new,
combines
fresh,
in a
and
fairy
creative.
tale which
And
could
that's
only
the way
be
that
Fable.
you're supposed to be doing remakes. Because they said it's a remake, but it's not. It's not
In
a
classic
continuation. But
Fable
people are like
fashion,
it feels like
you
it
begin
is.
the game as a
But
child,
It's technically a remake.
growing
Yeah,
up
they
in
do
the
it.
sleepy rural village of Briar Hill.
No, you start off as a kid.
It's here that in a moment of extreme danger, your heroic powers first
Kick the
emerge.
chicken! Kick the chicken!
And we discover that you are Albion's first hero in a generation. But not long afterwards, disaster strikes, and the people of your village, including your beloved grandma, are turned to stone by a mysterious stranger. Suddenly alone in the
Abuela.
world, you'll set off on an adventure
Abuela
which will
don't got much
change
time.
Albion
Hello?
forever.
But I mean,
to
the
be
Stone of
fair,
Preserver, so
that's what I'm about to
technically,
say. Technically,
she might have lived
Like you've never
forever.
seen it
So,
Idyllic
Grandma, you
rolling
be
hills,
alright.
magical
Math is
forests,
mathing.
The math is math.
bustling villages,
A win is a win. I mean,
sleepy
you know, a win is
hamlets,
a win.
I mean, or it'll take
oversized
the
vegetable
last
patches,
of her time that she has
and
left.
stunning vistas.
Yeah,
And
it
because
looks
our
good.
Albion is truly open world, for the first time, you'll be able to explore this rich and detailed world seamlessly, with the freedom to go where you want from early in the game.
Okay,
We
haircut.
can't
I
wait
still need to
to
play
welcome
the OG Fables. I
Albion's
have it on my
iconic
freaking
capital city, Battlestone.
Steam back list.
Home to Fairfax Castle, the old clock
I don't
tower,
think they're connected though.
and the legendary
The
Heroes
older
Guild.
Fables? I think they are. I think
It's a
there's
huge
what, 3 of
city.
them?
Well, I
full
mean,
of
I think
connected
they are
to this
connected.
one.
Rich and poor,
No, 'cause
nobles
it's
and
supposed to be a
commoners,
remake.
royalty and criminals. You'll spend plenty of time here during the game as
So
you
it's a
discover
remake,
the
but
secrets of the
they're
Heroes
still
Guild
holding on
and
to
its
the
reclusive
bones
guildmaster, Humphrey the
in the
Golden.
sense of the OG one.
In the north of Albion, you'll find mountains,
Okay, highlights.
craggy coastlines, spooky marshes, and the bleak, windswept city of Bloodstone. Here, you'll meet the leaders of 2 rival gangs, vying for power, and uncover the secrets of the sinister but extremely well-organized Cult of Shadows.
Imagine they
Our
release it,
Albion
man.
is beautiful, handcrafted, and richly detailed.
I know, right?
In Albion, heroes are special, different. They're stronger than regular people. They're more skillful,
Okay, that'd be
more
third person.
charismatic. More importantly, they're those rare humans
Well,
who
I
can
love a good
harness and
third
use
person.
magic
I
in the
do.
world around them. They have
do.
the
First
power
person gives
to
me a
do what
headache,
they
right?
want.
And so do you. In our game, we want you to play as the hero you want to be. And that starts with being able to choose how your
I
hero
know.
character
It's like,
looks.
so it
So,
gives us
in
headaches too.
Fable, you'll be able to pick from a range of different character heads and customize your clothing, hair, skin tone, tattoos, and scars. So the hero
Alright.
you play represents you.
I'll say
But as well as your appearance, you can be the hero you want to be through the way you play, through the skills and abilities you learn, and through the weapons you use.
Just like the classic trilogy, heroes in our game fight with a combination of strength, skill, and will. Seamlessly
Love a good
blending
rogue
melee and ranged
character.
weapons with
You
magical
turned them
abilities.
into chickens.
It's
Kick the
got
chicken!
so
Kick the
you'll lead
chicken!
He kicked the heck out of the
allowing
chicken.
you to show off your
Well, he
Hell,
kicked
I
out of the
don't.
person that he turned into a chicken.
He turned into a chicken.
Against
Hey,
single
kick the
opponents.
damn chicken.
and large groups of enemies
Oh,
alike.
damn.
Goddamn.
Melee is at the heart of our close quarters combat.
That man with the
Like a
blade.
We
broken
use light and
character.
heavy
Why?
combos,
You think you'll go into this game
often
like
knocking
this?
enemies off balance
Not gonna happen.
and executing stylish finishers.
They just start touching
Get your
you.
ass. Look.
Swap to your ranged
I like a
weapon
little
to
combo.
bypass enemy guard and deal with troublesome flying enemies. And of course, you'll be able to unleash your powerful spells to both manipulate and devastate your opponents.
Okay.
We're excited to be bringing back some fan favorite adversaries for you to fight.
I know, I'm fucking him with it.
Bobs are back.
He's smacking him with a hammer.
Hollow folk and
Got that
trolls.
automatic blinking bow.
Got that man's
We're
legs.
adding brand new
combat is
enemies
looking
too,
pretty good.
like this
Oh,
Yeah.
nah, you ain't kicking that chicken. That chicken about to whoop
Giant
your
fire-breathing
ass.
Right.
Each enemy family is
said, "No,
different,
your
with their
dinner."
own weaknesses to exploit and defenses to overcome. But with all the unique tools in your
got a
combat
good
toolbox,
There you go,
parry.
Z.
how
Got
you
another
defeat your
There you go,
enemies
Z.
is up
That's
to
you. That's you right there. Ooh, that was clean. That was clean.
Yeah, the combat.
But there's more to being a
combat
hero in
definitely
Albion than fighting.
Yeah.
So much more. When we talk to people about their favorite memories of the original games, so many of their stories were about the stuff you can do when you weren't just being a hero. The normal, everyday stuff which happened when you interacted with the people of Albion.
For me, what I remember most vividly are the inhabitants of Albion and the things you can do with them or to them.
The crazy thing about the classic Fable games was that in the middle of a sprawling RPG was almost a complete other game where you could just mess around with the villagers and townsfolk.
And we've built that same experience in the middle of our game too. Buying a house, getting a job, making
Oh,
some
they're bringing
money.
back blacksmiths.
Romancing a villager, getting married, having kids.
Fancy a date?
Perfect. You can get to know me better.
That's quick.
Yes, okay.
Buying another
I'm gonna go ahead and make
house.
this statement.
Buying
I love
every
the way
house
they
in
did old
Albion.
boy's hair. Hair.
Buying every business
Yes.
in Albion.
Yes.
Getting rich.
I'll elaborate at the end.
marrying a bunch more people,
I already know where.
having a bunch more kids,
Thank you. Yes.
probably getting divorced along the
So
way
you
for
can
good
get married.
And this
Oh, damn,
game
you
within
can
the game
get
is
married and
unique
have
to Fable.
kids.
It's systemic.
She gonna take half of what you
interconnected, and
got?
You see the ripple effects
Hello?
of things you do everywhere
I'm just
you
saying,
go.
if she take half of what you got,
And all of
you know
this
what I'm
revolves
saying?
around the
You
people
get
who live
to
in
set her
Albion,
house on fire
Stop.
and
who we
pillage the
call
village.
the living population. There are more than 1,000 of them, and every single one is unique. Each of them has a name, a role, a daily routine, and their own personality. You could follow any one of them for a day and just watch them live their life.
Oh, that's cool.
They'll get up, go to work, spend some leisure time on hobbies, then go home to bed.
But what's even cooler is that you can talk to every single one of them in fully voiced conversations and interact with them in loads of different ways. Maybe the job they go to is working for you because you hired them to work in one of your businesses.
Hey, you. Working hard? How can I help you, boss?
Maybe the
that's
bed
right.
they sleep
See?
in is in a house
See?
you own
I see what
because
you're
you're the
saying.
landlord.
Or maybe their bed is on the street.
I can
Because you
easily
evicted
see
them.
myself being lost in this
Right.
game, just doing shit not
of
even
course.
remotely related to the
Oh.
main story.
My man pissed because you
And all of
evicted
the
her.
stuff you do affects what
You
they
evicted
think
them.
of
Oh,
you.
that's why he bad.
Because
Big bad.
everything you do
'Cause you
builds
evicted
your
them.
reputation.
Very impressive.
Oh,
Now
see,
that's
so
a hero right there.
this is one of those
Morality
games
has
where
always
it's
been
like, I
super
guess,
important
like
to
your
Fable. That tension
notoriety.
between good and evil
Yeah,
underpinned
I
all
like
of the
games like
original
that.
games.
Yeah, same.
And morality is central to our game too. But we have a slightly different take on it.
Kick the shit out that chicken.
For us, morality isn't
Why are
black
you
and
so
white.
excited about that?
You got
That's what you
tenderize
do in the OG. That's
you
what you
gotta
used to do in some of the
tenderize
OG
it.
games.
You gotta
OG
tenderize
Fable like
it.
games. You used to be able to
Subjective.
kick- Exactly. You used to be able to kick
No
yourself.
two people see things exactly the same way. And that's how
Oh, they
it
got
works
that
in our game too.
monies.
Everything you do earns you a reputation.
That house was 850,000.
And every person in Albion will have
Yeah,
a different
there you go.
reaction
Rich
to you as a
tycoon.
result.
Hello there.
Yeah, we get it. You're rich.
Oh,
They'll remember things you did directly to them.
Come
They'll
on,
love
rich
you
guy,
or
hello?
hate you for
Dislike
the
you
choices you
because
make.
you're rich.
And they will always tell you why. Although, usually from a safe distance.
Our game will never judge you. But the people of Albion will. Loudly.
Loudly. Yep. They'll judge you.
Your reputation is created by the choices you make, and you are going to make a lot of them. big choices, little choices, moral choices, and some choices that will actually change the landscape of Albion for the rest of your game. We call this idea, Your Choices Change the World. Let's give you an example.
W name.
Early in the game,
That's
you
a
meet a
long-ass
character named
name, just
Dave, an
saying.
Very
eager to
long-ass
skill
name.
gardener in a rural
Right.
village
Your
who
choices
discovers a
change the world.
magical grow formula.
YCCW.
He accidentally turns himself into a
Basically.
giant and becomes a big problem. It'll be
Now I
your
know
job
the
to
actor
deal with
who's
him, and
playing this
ultimately
guy.
it will be your choice whether to kill him or to
He was
spare
in
him. If you
Neighborhood
kill him,
Watch.
his giant corpse
It's
will
like a
lie on the farmland just outside of town for the rest of the game.
And that is going to affect house prices. It will also
that's a
affect what a
giant.
lot of the villagers think about you.
Especially Dave's sister.
In Fable, the choices you make will define you. What does being a hero mean to you?
At Playground Games, we've built a pedigree for beautiful, immersive, open-world experiences. Yes, they've typically involved sports cars, but this is a passion project for all of us here. Every
that's
member
right.
of this team, which we've built from scratch, has two key things in common: a deep love for the franchise and a burning desire to bring it back. We're making this for Fable fans just like us, but also to introduce Fable to gamers who've never played the series before. It's been great to finally tell you a little about the game we're making. There'll be much more to share as we get closer to our launch. I'm excited to tell you today that Fable is coming to Xbox, PC, and PlayStation in autumn 2026.
Autumn
From
2026.
all of us here, thanks for watching.
Autumn. Okay. So what? That's like so that's like August, September-ish. Okay, that's not bad. That's not too bad. Before they sit there and be like, it's coming in 2029. You're like, all right, guys, go ahead.
Gotta spread out the
Hack it
releases.
up. You feel me?
Okay.
Gotta get loose.
This is a multiplayer party brawler and is just as much about the act of creating
So
with
it
your
was like 4
friends as it
games
is fast-paced competitive
previewed?
destruction.
Yeah.
Japan's car culture is one of the reasons we've been so excited for this location. Forza Horizon 6 will feature more than
I wonder
550
is
cars
that it, or if
at
they do they
launch.
got a one more thing?
さまざまなスキルを組み合わせることで独自のプレイスタイルを作っていくことができるんです。
You can be the hero you want to be through the way you
So
play,
I'll-
through the
hands
skills
down,
and abilities
already.
you learn, and through the weapons you use.
There's 3 of the 4. I might even get Forza. Forza looks really good. I wouldn't mind getting Forza. Yeah, I wouldn't mind getting Forza.
Let's wait till we can discuss. We can discuss. Thumbs up.
Big facts.
Thanks for watching.
All right.
That'd be direct. What's up, guys?
Huh?
Okay.
Anything? No?
Anything?
No? No?
No.
You messing with us?
I think that's it.
Yeah, you messing
Yeah,
with
that's
us.
it. Yeah, that's it. Mhm.
See
You sit there and
Okay.
wait until the end credits to see if they're gonna do another,
Right.
and there's more, and then you're like, nah, ain't none more. We got you. Psych you out.
Gosh. Okay.
Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.
Big facts.
Second.
Mhm.
And so that was the direct.
Yeah.
Tola, you gave your first impressions initially, so I'll let Jess speak first this time. And Miss Kuka,
Yeah.
what are your overall thoughts of this direct?
All right. I'm gonna keep it simple.
Mhm.
The only game that I'm excited for is the Beast of Reincarnation. That is the everything else, like Forza, I've never been a Forza person, so it's not
Mhm.
something that I'm interested in. But I do think the idea and the concept and everything that they're doing is really cool.
Yeah.
Especially it being in Japan and how Japan has a really rich and deep culture with racing.
Mhm.
I just think that they should definitely broaden it to other countries after that, like in the Caribbean and stuff like that, because they got a crazy car culture too. But I'm just saying, being in Japan,
Yes.
that's fire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Kiln is gonna be a fun party game.
Yes.
And I'm sure we'll play it, right? But the Beast of Reincarnation looks magnificent, okay? If we're
I'm
talking
surprised.
about like the world build, you're surprised. Me?
And not yeah, I'm surprised. I thought that you would no, don't get me wrong, Beast of Reincarnation definitely, but I thought you would have said Kiln first. I thought that would have been like number one, and then Beast would have been like number 1.2. I'm
No,
surprised.
no, because it looks
Oh, okay.
beautiful, right? Like
Agreed.
the world
100%.
building, the character design, like the story that's going to be a part of it. It just looks
Mhm.
interesting, and I want something that's going to like be visually beautiful, like artistically, and the character has like some sort of like moral reason to what they're doing. Like it has something that pivots into a good storyline.
Yeah.
And I want to see what that game is going to be about.
Yeah.
So I'm interested in that.
Yeah.
That's the only game out of this whole thing that we're watching.
Oh, really?
That's the only game I care about.
Oh, okay. Just dipping in that story arc bag right now. Just like I need
I
that
mean,
story.
I told you it has to be different for me. I don't
Yeah.
want my backlog to grow just because I'm like, oh, pretty.
I get
No,
it.
I want it to
I
like
get it.
have a great like visuals, art.
Yeah.
I mean, visuals and art go together hand in hand, but
Yeah.
visually pleasing, sound pleasing, like combat. It feels like I could get lost there, and I want to be lost there.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, that's it for me, guys.
Yeah, definitely. Beast of Reincarnation for sure. To
Is that
piggyback
like
off
your
of
number one?
yes,
That's like your number
my
one excited?
number one starting
Okay.
starting off in like levels of interest. Uh, out of the four, Beast of Reincarnation was definitely the top one for me. I think everything about like the combat style looks interesting. It has, like you said, that Final Fantasy VII where it's like there's action combat, but you can slow it down to have your wolf assist you in combat. Of course, there's a parry, and that sounds good and weighty. You know I'm good all about that.
Here we go.
Reading the attack and the
I'm all about that ting.
you know what I'm
Got that
saying?
ting
You know
on
what I'm
him.
saying? Got that ting on me. You know what I'm saying? The story looks good. Definitely. Like I said during the presentation, it really enjoy having like seeing Game Freak step out of the Pokemon bag because they've been synonymous with Pokemon for so long. And when you stay in a franchise for so long, you kind of get locked into like you only get known or you could only create a certain way within the limitations of what Pokemon can do. And so seeing them step completely outside of that with like an action combat and a deep, rich story, completely different graphics from anything Pokemon related.
That's true. That's for sure true.
Definitely caught my attention. I'm like, yes, that could be a crazy sleeper this year, for sure. I would say two has to be Fable. I think Fable, there's just like Fable is that game that like the way that you could do anything reminds me of Skyrim, where it feels like I am never going to beat this game because there is so much to do. You could be a complete and there's so much to do. You can literally talk to everyone in the game, and then everything you do affects the game. So you can be a complete asshole and rich. You can be a poor person that's super nice with like you can run it every different time depending on how you want to be seen and how you want your character to be. And like that is like when you say a RPG, that is what people want when they say an RPG where it's like you can literally play any way you want to. You could turn on the game and be like, hey, I want to be an asshole this run. My next character, I want to be a nice guy. My next guy, I want to be this thief that like you can make up backstories and based off of how they view the world or whatever, then play it a certain way. So definitely Fables is one where it's like, I can easily see myself being lost in that one. And then third, I would have to say Kiln. More so Kiln because like I can see us playing this on, like you said, it seems like a really cool party game. We could definitely get some fun times out of this on like our GBS stream, which we stream every Saturday. So come watch us, check us out. So yeah, definitely Kiln seems like a really cool party game. I said earlier I was looking for something unique, and you don't always have to something unique. This was definitely the unique one out of the bunch. If you would have told me I was gonna see a game where you can become a pot and fight people and play with your friends to douse water, I would have been like, no, there's no way that's real. Or you like you hit a random generator and created a video game. But this definitely looks fun and it looks fun and chaotic, and I would love to see like the fun and the depth of this game. Forza Forza looks good. I think for me, racing games, I haven't really been a racing fan in the longest. Even if it is like a racer, I'll do like a kart racer and play it a little bit, and then I've had my fun with it. So Forza looks great. I'm sure for the people that love driving games, like this is what they wanted. I think having the like the co-op where you can make a map together with friends is really cool. I think you're going to see some crazy articles of like, check out this map that's the new racetrack that everybody's doing this week type of deal.
They made an only up map.
Exactly. They made an only up map in Forza Horizon 6. So it's like it gives more life to the racing game. So I think that's really cool. But yeah, that's my order of interest.
I will definitely say I am most excited for Fable. Just like Zeke was saying in regards to the whole feeling of that Skyrim, or even just The Witcher. I love the feeling of one, you're able to interact with everybody. You can buy a house or the town. You can employ people. So it's like you have this entire game that has its entire story, and then you got another entire game within the game. You know what I'm saying? Like Inception. I love it. I love it. Definitely want it. And it's definitely because I have watched people play Fable. I had family members who, would play Fable. I didn't really necessarily play it myself. I would watch them play it, and I enjoyed it. I've wanted to play it. The backlog is just too big. This is going to be my entry into it. I'll take it. Definitely. Beast of Reincarnation is hands down second pick. Super excited in regards to it. It looks beautiful. It looks fun. I love any game that you have a wolf as your companion. Bruh, give it cheer. Give it cheer.
Yeah, it looks so cool. That design
looks really cool.
So cool. It looks so cool. No, back to Fable. What I was gonna say is another reason why I'm probably gonna play Fable is the hair. I've seen some of the hair models that they have for this game, and I'm like, our hair is not that difficult. I don't understand why so many games don't get it right, and there are so many creators who are like, hey, I don't mind doing this for your game to show how our hair, not that challenging, but it can still look good. And the hair that they had in that joint, just from what they showed, looks fucking amazing.
Speaking of seeing our hair, there's a content creator that I've been seeing lately. I can't remember his name. It's like he'll get told of games that supposedly have our hair correctly, and then he'll go in the game, talk about the hair, and he does it in such a funny way, but it's so entertaining.
I know what you're talking about.
And yeah, like it is really cool. I can't remember his name right now. But shout out to him, because it's like, yeah, like why is it like you can like these people that are like, you can contract somebody, they can make a bunch of heads for you and then send the file to you, and then you can add it to you. Like there's ways that you can get everybody's like, especially in a character customizer where you have it's like, I get it if you have like a specific type of character, but when it's a customer, like a character customizer where you want to be able to see yourself, I should have enough options for me to, you know what I'm saying?
Right. If I can adjust the width between my eyes, I should be able to have hair that actually looks like,
like mine.
Look,
like mine.
if
I'm
I
just
can
saying. I'm just
adjust,
saying.
if I can adjust my, if I can pick a female character and adjust the boobs, and pick a male character and adjust the length of my what's in between my
You know what I'm
legs,
saying?
I should
You know
be
what I'm
able
saying?
to select the type of hair that I want that fits the character that fits what looks like me.
I can choose how long it hangs and
All right, guys,
jiggle
let's
physics.
get back on track.
Let's
get back on track. So totally, we're talking about
So,
Fable.
Fable definitely is another reason why I'm definitely gonna Fable's gonna be a day one cop because
Yeah.
hair, I love it. Beast of Reincarnation definitely number 2. I want to play the game just from watching this. The story already got me. I'm like, ooh, I want to see where this is going.
Yeah.
It looks good. It looks good, and on that other side of the world, they don't play when it comes to the cinematics. So I'm looking forward to it.
He said, "I looked at my heart." He's like, "I spoke to my heart."
I spoke to my heart. You know what I'm saying?
Within.
It looked with it. So Kiln definitely is gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to having that for just to play with the peoples. Maybe even a community night here or there. If you don't know what it is, make sure you tune into our stream over there on
over
Twitch.
on
Come on over.
twitch.tv.
Please and thank you.
Gaming.
Yeah.
Exactly. Forza, I'm probably okay. So if it's day one Game Pass, because it's free, I might dip into Forza. Just kind of put my toe into it a little bit. Just kind of see what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? The fact that you can have it on a little auto drive mode while you go ahead and drive it through the scenery, give it here. Had that Jane playing on one monitor while I'm working on the other, I'll take it. Hands down. So, okay, I see you, Xbox. Good job.
If you guys have a favorite that you saw in the showcase and you're excited for, tell us in the comments and tell us why you think it's a day one cop.
And if you disagree with any of ours, let us know why you disagree in regards to it. We also like to talk about those type of things and see why you may get Kiln versus Beast of Reincarnation. So once again, please make sure that you like, share, subscribe, hit the noti bell, all those good things that you now do on this side, and pop in to see us every Saturday. We do stream. So much more fun because if you like this video, you're gonna love us on that side. Okay. Make sure y'all pop in there. We appreciate y'all. We love you guys. And on that note, I holla.
Here we go.